Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's project is going to be very short and sweet. I don't know if you guys are aware, at the dollar, you know how you want to do a little mini Christmas tree and you want a base, or you want to do glassware, you want to do candle holders, and you would like to have a base somewhere. So I'm going to show you a base because usually you can buy them at the dollar for I think $2-3. And they sell that at the dollar. Here in Canada, yes, they have it. But I just wanted to show you how it's done, that you can actually do it yourself. If you don't have time to go and buy it, you can actually do it yourself. So this is going to be a Dollar Tree project, by the way. I'm just going to show you what items I'm going to be using. It's very short and sweet. So it's going to be a foam. Now, these foams, they come in a package of 2 at the dollar. So I pay what, $1.25, so it's 75 cents each. And you can either use 2 things on top of the base. You can either use this from the, and I'll show you, from the silver platter. This here, you'll see from my videos, I use this practically in every video that I do. So this is wonderful. I get those at the dollar. There's either silver and gold. Silver and gold. So I take a piece of that, see that? So you can either do it 2 ways. You can either take your foam, use this, and it's like a foam mirror, more or less. So you can see that. I did the measurements in advance, so I just wanted to show you. I cut it out. You could either do it this way, or at the dollar, they have these mirrors, and it just so happens that it's the same fit. See that? So, which is wonderful. So you could either do both of them. Whoa. So I took the liberty of painting it because I'm going to put the, it's dry now. So I used acrylic paint, and you get at the dollar. Oh, I'm sort of getting blurry here. So I get the acrylic paint from the dollar. And I also got the rhinestone mesh from the dollar. They have those little, can take these little packages. I don't think I have one here, but if I did, I would show you. It just comes in a round little, it's like a ribbon. It's the same thing. So what you do is, of course, I'm going to use the mirror because it looks much more nice. And it's actually a real mirror. So these things, the foam, you got to be really careful because if you put the hot glue, it's just going to go inside the holes. So I use silicone. This is what I use to glue my mirrors, and if I have to do sturdy decors, this is what I use. So I'm just going to put that inside like this. Like that. Take that, wipe it off. I just wanted to show you because it's very important. Sometimes you just want to do a small base, and you know, you might have the materials, you don't have time to run to the store, where you can actually do it yourself. If you have the mirrors and the foams, of course. I get those because at Christmas time I do tons of little mini Christmas trees, as everyone knows. And I use a lot of these bases. I must use like, oh my God, 20 of those. 25, if not more. So I just wanted to show you. And then I put the hot glue gun just quickly because I want to glue the mirror right away. So I just want to show you. Make sure that it's even. No gaps. There we go. And voila. Keep it sturdy there for a couple of minutes. And then, and of course you don't have to do nothing on the bottom. If you want to, you could. You can put a foam board, or you can just put a little cardboard, whichever you choose, but I leave it the way it is because it's actually going to be a base, so you want it to be a base. And then after that, I cut my rhinestone mesh. So the measurements here is about 4. So you put 4 strands. You see that? I put 4 strands. And then after that, I glue it all around. So I'm not advancing my, I'm not editing this video. I'm just going to do it all the way around because it's a very short one. So you're going to see the whole thing. So you choose, you can either choose to cover up the mirror. I don't. I just cover up the foam part. See that? And then after that you do all around. So basically I just hold my rhinestone mesh and I just go all on there. And then I pull it. So it's kind of nice doing it this way because you can actually see what you're doing. So you don't mix it all up. Oops. Careful that it doesn't fall. And you'll see the lines once you're doing this. It just goes with the lines, which is wonderful, you know. But I'm doing it like quickly for the video. But when you're doing it on your own, just take your time, no rush. And the way I put the glue on is I actually put it on the rhinestone, not in the blank spaces. Because after that you see all the glue and it's not really pretty. So I learned that trick. But I just basically wanted to show you what it looks like a base, which is kind of nice because we use it so much during the holidays and doing decors, you know. I think that's I mean, I show it in my videos, the base, but I don't show how to do it. Oh, it's easy to buy it. You don't have to make it. But some people, they just like making stuff. And that's another project that you can actually do with your kids. The kids would love to do that. It's easy. Very easy. And it's kind of fun, actually. And see that? So I think I have to cut one strand too much. And voila. So, and then voila. Easy peasy pudding pie. And lots of glue on the fingers. So there you have it. So it's all glue. And of course you clean your mirror afterwards. And voila. See that? It looks just as good as the one in the store. See that? It looks wonderful. And here is your base, basically. So you could put anything. If you want to put another base under it, another mirror, you can do that too. But I find it just like that, it's really cool. So I hope you enjoyed it, and now you guys know how to make a base. And remember, you can either use it with the platter. It works just as good. See that? You glue it the same way. I use silicone, of course. You could use the 6000, but I find it just goes into the foam. So I use silicone. See that? That's the full mirror one, but look, it's just as nice. And if you don't want to spend too much money, I mean, that platter, you could probably make 5, 6 of these things. And it'll be a lot less expensive. And the foams, I think they're $1.25 for 2. And then the rhinestone mist is $1.25, and I think you get a yard. So basically, and you don't use very, very much of it because this is very, very small. This one measures at, I'll tell you, it measures at 5 inches. So you don't use a whole pile of material. So here you have it. So I hope you enjoyed this very fast DIY. So please subscribe, comment, and hit that icon bell, and I will see you on my next project. Thanks everyone for joining me today. Have a great day. Bye for now.